thing because I realized it was cutting off the when I was saying good morning, beloveds, but okay. So, we are going to finish chapter 10, which is the first book, The Reverie of the Wayfarer, or the first book, which apparently I failed to notice when I started this thing. And then tomorrow we'll start the second book, which is where we are going to hear the voices of the age masters, because I was wondering when we were going to get to that. So let's do the housekeeping really quick and finish the chapter. So the housekeeping is simply, we are Creative Life Spiritual Center. The website is creativelife.org. The constant contact email, which is one email a week unless something unusual happens, and it just tells you what's going on for the week and the month. The hot links are hot and nobody will see your email. So email info@creativelife.org. That's it. Okay. And then the social medias. We don't monetize the social medias, and I tell you that because, we don't want to deal with the ads any more than you do. But what we would ask you to do is go like, subscribe, share, follow, comment based on which platform you're on, because it bumps us in the algorithms, and we'd appreciate it. We think we have good tools to share. Where else are you going to get poetry read to you in the morning? So, in the Science of Mind guides at night. So, pardon me, I just threw my glasses on the floor. And there's no sunshine today. They said partly cloudy, and I'm like, no, that's pretty much fully cloudy. It's just not going to rain. So, and it's going to be a little cooler for the next couple of days. I don't know what that means. But here we are. Okay. Okay. Ooh, that light just washed me out, didn't it? Yeah. I don't do this to be a beauty queen. I do this because it's interesting. All right. So we are in the Voice Celestial. We are picking up in, like I said, we're in chapter 10. We're in, I think, what did I say? Love and Friendship? Yep. Love and Friendship. And we are picking up with the voice of the presence. So the presence. The God whom I proclaim is not such God, but being absolute, from whom out flows a ceaseless stream of wisdom bathed in love. For being is both essence and a state of consciousness or mind in action, which at all times has harmony within itself and cannot know the feeling of revenge. For sin, because it knows no sin, for sin is but a name for states of consciousness of those who fail to harmonize with law. The river will not make you drink, though you should die of thirst. It does not leap the banks to lap the parching fields, nor force the roots to drink, yet rushes joyously to fill the channel or the reservoir when once the gate swings wide to let it give itself. The gate to God is love in prayer sincere. The sweetness and the joy of love is all, but pain so high the ecstasy of him whose soul is ravished by the awakened love. Say not, I search, how can I enter in? I know no way to free myself from sin. From what you seek, you are so swiftly fleeing. Oh, okay, hang on. Let's try that again. Say not, I search, how can I enter in? I know no way to free myself from sin. From what you seek, you are so swiftly fleeing. When deep within, you are already being. No more of being can there ever be than that which is this moment in the me. From this deduce the truth no one else can view, or state the terms by which love comes to you. Nor can he give the verdict no or yes for entrance into cosmic consciousness. And love alone reveals such unity, and soul by soul it awakens in the me. Most wisely do you speak, and wise the soul who heeds, for consciousness of God alone provides a way for mind to unify and synthesize all fields of knowledge in a comprehensive whole where opposites converge to form a perfect round, and where all faiths will be dissolved into a flux of direct knowing. Frictions disappear where harmony is found, and love is key. No one can doubt that in the oversoul, no conflicts can exist between the fields of knowledge, nor the laws of things or thoughts, or of religious faiths. The truths in each are true in all, and in the cosmic mind, untruth cannot exist. The oversoul and the lesser self are one, and he in whom the union is complete must share with God in freedom from the conflicts that divide mankind and rend their hearts and lives. Once more I say to you, you need not wait for heaven waits for you, and it is now. Immortal life is here, and he who has through love found life within the me resolves all doubts and solves life's mystery. The Farer. This I believe, who through the bitter years has rent apart because I saw in part, nor did I find in any of the paths that wind a single person knowing how to say, many are the ways of looking at truth. There is one only truth at which to look, and it remains the same from every point of view. So let us say that love reveals because it unifies. The presence. He has the gift of knowledge who has found its source within, himself enfolded in the me and dwells therein embraced by cosmic love, who holds a steady rein upon his heart and mind and brings himself to feel the presence of immortal love until so filled that he will live in consciousness of him while still at work and in the midst of daily life. God waits to feel your hand in his, that he may give you strength and guidance in affairs, but most of all because of his own joy to know the oneness of your fellowship. He waits complete surrender of the self that melts in union, heart with heart as one, for essence of each is essence of all. Just as the rose divides its heart to spread its sweetness in the air, yet still remains the rose, so does the cosmic lover give himself in love to his creation with but one desire, that it be channeled back to him through other hearts to whom it has been passed. For love is giving of the one self to another in endless circling. Love is a sea of cosmic consciousness, upon whose surface ride the swaying waves. And as each breaks in foam, it takes the form of woman or of man, whose streaming hair flows backwards in the sea, whose eyes look out to other eyes across a narrow space, whose voice cries out in liquid melody, I love you and I long for your embrace. The Farer. How sweet the thought that human love is one with cosmic love, and that beneath each wave, the boundless ocean of eternal life is the eternal bloom, or is the eternal bosom for mankind. The Presence. When men have fully waked to unity, and each to each is linked in conscious love, then will a new and different race of men appear, and some there who, like yourself, are on the planet now, who have survived the concepts of a dying age in which all things were based upon or measured by material force and dualistic thought, a universe mechanical, with man a captive, slave to instinct, and the laws evolved therefrom to regulate the race by stubborn taboos in morals and in faith. The Farer. How will the new age then replace the old? By what shall it be known? The presence. Look to the me, for in the me the world is born again. A sense of spaceless space and timeless time, the measurement of things by a new scale, a direct knowing, cosmic consciousness, a world alive, a breathing universe. Soul knowledge, which transcends the intellect and codifies its own morality and proves its faith by living, not by laws, which sets its compass by soul star light and not by charts of ancient mariners. The Wayfarer. The Son of Man shall then find place where he may lay his head. The Presence. It is through love that revelation comes, for love bears witness to itself, nor does the lover need a proof he is in love, and love cannot exclude. It spreads beyond the one beloved, encircling all within its reach. Its never-ending ripples run to timeless shores, embracing all and by the all embraced. For where love is, God is. The Wayfarer. It was through love I understood. Through love and thee I have been reconciled with life, and all its seeming contradictions have been harmonized. Henceforth, when doubts assail, I will within the crucible of love dissolve them all, and welcome each demand on faith, however stern, for thus I grow, through trials met and overcome by love, into the likeness of the love divine. The Presence. Then you are near the hour of revelation, when you shall find that you are unified with all yourselves into the total me. The Wayfarer. I give thee thanks, O friend, and more than friend, that I have found my over self the end and final consummation of my quest. It was from thee, O friend, so wise, so good, I find the way of love and understood. My love for thee is like a fountain spring, remaining full through lathering everything. In every farer who shall pass my door, I shall see thee and know we met before. He shall in me find shelter, warmth, and light, though my heart crave for thee throughout the night. I yearn for thee, and on the altar stair I long to place some priceless work of art, but I can only offer thee myself, and give thee all the love within my heart. Oh, that myself would grow! How dark the day would dawn, how black the night, if I should lose thee, presence from my sight. Yet should thou vanish from the inner eye, I would still feel thee somehow standing nigh. The Presence. Love is expansion of the self, and he who centers thought and heart upon the me becomes aware of cosmic unity. Man is to God what moon is to the earth, what earth is to the sun, and in the birth and growth of love the secret force is found, by which the soul to over-soul is bound. Nor earth nor man upon the void is tossed, to whirl in space, and in the vastness lost, but, bound by ties invisible to sense, both are sustained by love's omnipotence, sense omnipotence. Take time to know, take time to care, and feel the relaxed power of the eternal real, whose unstrained strength is like that of steel. Your body holds the cosmic force and fire with which God molded earth to his desire, and in your heart the motivating force which holds the spheres in mystic intercourse. Look not to distant times and far-flung spaces to find fulfillment in heavenly embraces. nor to some age unwisdom has projected, wherein the soul must still be resurrected. But look to now for love's fulfilled reward, and find in love your master and your Lord. The scribe. The theme of love was music to inspire the farer's heart. He seemed himself a lyre, whose singing strings the leitmotif begin, the key of life God used to fashion man. To this refrain, love acted troubadour, and he was lost in ecstasy once more. His soul enraptured and still serene with peace, like that high world where earthly strivings cease, and knowledge, love, and beauty blend in happiness and union without end. He seemed to pass beyond the bounds of this soul-searing world into a world of bliss, an ever-circling river in whose tide the past and the present pour and there abide, where all the opposites of a world of space unite, nor conflicts find a dwelling place, but each absorbed in each and each in one, through love are merged, and life in heaven begun. And so ends book 1. And if you haven't figured it out, it's all about love. We spent 10 chapters to figure out that it's all about love. And that's part of what the mystic experience is. It is that feeling of a love beyond, We talk about unconditional love, and yet all of the love in the material plane is conditional. Yet when you have that mystical experience, that's unconditional love. And there's no way to describe it. There's no way to describe it. All we can do is kind of nibble around the edges of it. So I encourage you to go and have that mystic experience. And there's lots of ways to do it. And sunrise and sunsets are in full moons. They're just anywhere that you find that overwhelming beauty and can sit in the quiet and connect within, you have a chance at a mystic experience. Whew, okay. All right. Well, that is book 1 of The Voice Celestial. We will start book 2 tomorrow. All right. Yeah. Now I'm going to encourage you to have a great day, a wondrous day, a fantastic day, a magical day, an enchanted day, a wonderful day, an awesome day, an amazing day, enjoy the cooler weather day, do what you got to do day, tell somebody you love them day, look in your eyes and tell yourself you love yourself day, cuddle your fur babies day, drink plenty of water day, you got this day, take a break day, take care of yourself day, you know what to do day, read something interesting day, listen to some good music day, a good day, and if that is too much pressure, simply have a day. You are enough, just as you are. You are a beloved expression of the divine. You are spirit in motion, God in action, a beautiful masterpiece, and a work in progress at the same time at your own pace, a brilliant light and a divine spark. And as Reverend Jesse likes to call us, you are a godling. All right, beloveds. Explore the truth of your being. Get to know who the divine knows you to be, because the divine knows you to be good. It's all the divine knows. And from there, anything is possible. All right, beloveds. Reverend David will be on around 5 p.m. with you. I should be back with you around 9:15 tomorrow. Take care of yourself. Know that you are loved. And I will see you